Hello Bellas, welcome to Brown Girl Bella, bringing you lips, lashes, and luxury. I'm Shannon B. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you, and those who are returning, glad to have you back. Yes, don't adjust your dial. This is me coming in real close because we're about to put on some bomb ass brows. I said bomb ass brows. So I got my bomb ass brows in the mail today, and before I run off to my vacaciones, I want to make sure that my people saw me with this bomb ass brows. Put on some bomb ass brows. So I love the packaging. I love the name. I can't say it enough. Bomb ass brows, bomb ass brows. I got the deep, you know me, dropping stuff like a pigeon as always. Drop the box. I got it in number, it's not numbered, it says deep. So I think that's the highest that it goes, but I do like my brows to be deep, and they said number 5 is usually what's in here, and that's what I use in my brow. So decided I couldn't go wrong with this. But I have to show you. First and foremost, it's in a box, and you open the box and oh, yes. That is a mirror, a very large mirror that you're looking at. How bomb is that? And then if you don't know how to get bomb ass brows, well, Miss Desi Perkins is going to show you, because she gave you and I a tutorial. So it is step by step how to get bomb ass brows. I mean, she left nothing to the imagination. This is foolproof. Come on in with me. This is foolproof. Even you and even I can have bomb ass Desi Perkins brows. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's go. I'm ready. So first I want to show you everything that's in the bomb ass brow box. And they're all in rose gold, so you know that's why I had to get it, right? Rose gold and me sold. So there are a few things in here that I've never ever tried before, so I'm nervous and excited at the same time. So first and foremost, I'm going to start from the top. They have the foolproof brow powder. I'm going to take it out of the packaging and show you. Everything is in rose gold packaging. This is number 5, so that's what I use, number 5. Has a little nozzle right here. You can lift it up. And then it tells you sweep the lighter shade from brow to arch, and then sweep the deeper shade from arch to tail. So I'm actually going to try it now, and I believe this is the brush that comes with it. It's a really small little brush. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing with that, but I'm going to keep it in its little container here because I don't know how to use that. And I'm actually, so I don't mess up my brush that came with it, I'm actually looking for my usual brush with the spoolie, and I can't find it anywhere. Oh, I think this is it. Yes. So I'm going to use my regular schmegler spoolie with the arch brush. Now this is one that I use every day. So I'm just gonna brush through my hairs. I even took off my brows for you Bellas, so you know I love y'all. If I took off my brows on a perfectly made up face just to come in and share this with you, you know I'm ready. All right, so they say sweep the lighter shade from arch to brow to arch. So we're just going to take that lighter shade and we're going to brush it in from brow start to arch. Okay. I'm brushing it in and filling it in, taking my time. And so you know, each of these products, you only need to use one to get your bomb ass brows. You don't need to use all of them, but depending on what you'd like to use, if you like to use a powder, if you like to use a pencil, if you like to use the gel, she has it all in this kit for you. So you really don't need to do anything but, as my father used to say, pick your poison and dive on in. So pick whichever one you want to start off with and just go ahead and get your bomb ass brow on. So I started with the powder and I'm just with a very light hand feathering this in very slowly from the base all the way up to where my eyebrows arch, and then I stop. Just filling it in very lightly, very light hand. Remember, you don't want your eyebrows to get to the place before you do, right? You don't want everyone to see scary brows. You want them to be nice and subtle, but bomb, right? There we go. All right, so now we're gonna take the darker shade, so that's the tail end, and then we're gonna do the same thing. Take it from the arch all the way back to the tail end. And remember, I don't like my brows to be really, really harsh. So I use a very light hand. And then if I need to, if I'm going out and I need to like zhuzh it up a little bit more, I'll definitely darken them more. But for now, this really does the job for me. I'm just with the darker shade, I'm just gonna tap a little bit, fill in that top a little bit more. I swear my brows have never looked this good. Never, never. They're bomb. So then you just take your spoolie, and it does come with one. I just don't want to mess it up right now. And I just wanted to show you one of the products and how you can get your bomb ass brow on. So that's the foolproof brow powder, and I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff. And I will tell you, this retails for $58, so not for the faint of heart. It's available in limited supply at Ulta, but you can also go on Ulta.com and order it. That's what I did, and it came within like 3 days. So I'm going to show you precisely my brow, and this is a brow pencil. So again, it also has a spoolie at the end. And if you want to use a pencil, again, twirls up and gives you a nice defined point. And you just take that point and flick it to create small little hair-like effects. I'm just going to do that to fill in the spots where I did not put powder, just to show you how each one works. really light hair-like strokes is all you really need for this. And then if you wanted to use just this, you just follow it up with the spoolie afterwards and then brush it up and you're good to go. So that's if you want to use the pencil. Now they also have in this container a spoolie brush like the one I just used. This is gorgeous. It has a flat angled brush like what I used in the first part, and then it also has a spoolie, so it's beautiful, and it's also in the rose gold. Everything is in rose gold, which, you know, you can't go wrong. Rose gold, you got me. Alright, it also has a highbrow. So this is a creamy highlighting brow pencil, and you can use that right underneath the brow bone to draw your line. Highlight just underneath that brow. And then with either your spoolie or your angle brush, whatever you like to use, I'm going to actually for this use a small pencil brush, and I'm just going to brush that in so it blends in with my brow. And it's just that spot just underneath the brow bone, and it gives the appearance that even if you do have some little fine hairs underneath, it won't show with the highlight, and it just makes it look clean. And you can also do the tops if you'd like, but I usually use concealer for that. And then after I do concealer, then I usually do this step. But because we are showing you my bomb ass brows, I wanted to show you my bomb ass brows. See, I keep saying that because it's bomb. It's bomb. Come on. Let's look and see what else we got. Okay, so we talked about the highbrow. That was the highlighter. We talked about Precisely My Brow, which is the pencil brush. And then we started off with the Foolproof Brow Powder. They also have in this collection a mini version of my Brow. Hey guys, just so you know, I don't play around. Like, this is my Brow. This is my ride or die baby. This is my new baby because she's in rose gold. And actually, this is in number 6, which I didn't even know it goes up to number 6, but apparently it does. So I am super excited to try this product. And like the original, this version also has the pull top with a small angle brush. So all you need to do is put that other piece inside here, and then again, you can use the Brow to do your eyebrows. So if you want to use just the Brow, it's in here for you as well in a smaller version. Dope. Dopeness. Okay, and then to top it all off, we have the 24-hour brow setter. This will set your eyebrows. It's a clear gel. You just comb it through. I'm not going to do it today because I'm going to take these off right after this tutorial. But you just go in and set your brows, and then you're good to go. So this, like I said, retails for $58. They do have the original brow kit, which has 2 more items that this one does not have, but it also does not have the brow setter that I just mentioned in their packet. So if you want more product and a bigger brow than what is in here, you can also get the original. It's also $58. That is more readily available for you guys. So it's really your personal preference choice. I got this for 2 reasons. One, because it's Desi and she loves rose gold as much as I love rose gold, so I had to support a fellow rose gold lover. And it's in rose gold. Duh. So I wanted to get this because it is in rose gold, and also because everything just really fits in here nicely. And lastly, the second reason is to share with my Bellas. Some of my Bellas are very budget conscious and won't, you know, take the hit on buying something like this because it's frankly expensive. But I took the hit for you, so you don't have to. You can definitely get this as a complete set. If you want to support Desi and you want to get some bomb ass brows and you want to get this packet, you're more than welcome to do so. They also have the original, as I said, which contains a little bit more than what is in here. Also for $58. Getting all tongue-tied now. Or you can buy the pieces individually. Like I started off when I first did this page, I just started using like the brow, and that was like my ride or die baby. Then I gradually stepped out of my comfort zone and started using pencils. The Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil is still my, you know, ride or die, but I've been using the Kat Von D signature brow pencil, which also has the nice edge to do the small fine hairs, and then it also has a spoolie on the other end. I believe this retails for $22. So there are a lot of brow options. And also for my bargain Bellas, I did not forget you. If you like brow pencils and brow powders especially, I would suggest to you that you get the L'Oreal Brow Stylist. It's very economically friendly. This is not my right color, so don't come after me. But I'm showing this to share with you that it does come with 2 colors. The lighter color you would use, as I did the first product, the brow powder in the Benefit. The lightest goes in the front, the darkest goes into the back. So this is not my color, but I held it up so I can show you that L'Oreal and drugstores have really great products as well. You don't have to pay for the Benefit name. You don't have to buy these products. If you want to get something a little bit more reasonable for your pocketbook, definitely get the L'Oreal. So this concludes my tutorial. Hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Don't forget to also tap that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload. And last but not least, subscribe. I'll miss you, but I'll see you again soon. And until next time, deuces.